Alrighty, 2004 Rubicon Dana 44 axle. My airlock nipple has rusted out, no longer holding air, and I've replaced it with this one here. I believe the gentleman's name is Alan Carr. I'll put the link in the description below. So here's how I put it in. Okay, first off, this thing came out really easy. I just grabbed it with some needle nose pliers, started twisting it, and it came right out. I don't know if that's common, but for mine it did come out really easy. The next problem I had is the base of this, where it fits in there, I couldn't get it to quite, it is a tight fit, so it kept wobbling back and forth and wouldn't go in. So here's the tools I use. I mic'd it, figured out the size, that's a 9/64, I believe it is, or 9/64 bit. I put it in there, used some pliers, and I just turned it, and it went in like really quick and out just to make sure it was nice and clean in there. Then I took a socket and modified an old socket here. This is a 11/32, just a cheap socket that I had an extra one of, and I slightly modified it so that it would fit. If I can get my hand to quit shaking over this deal. Sorry, got tremors in my left hand. So got that to where that sat over that. Once I got that over that, then I just used a very large wrench and wedged it in between there, and then was able to press it in almost all the way. Once I got it pressed in there almost all the way, then I just using that socket and a 1/2" extension. I used that to just kept tapping on it probably about 100 times, kept dropping the thing, smashed my fingers, all blah, typical stuff. Anyway, I was able to finally get that to seat in there properly, and it is in there good. I've wiggled it and all that good jazz. Anyway, I didn't see any videos online on how to do this, and I wasn't sure, but now I am, and so I'll pass on the information. And again, I'll put a link to the gentleman's Facebook account where you can order these. I think they're about, like, single, I think it's like 45, 50 bucks. For two of them, it's 90, something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, you can get a hold of him and work out all the details. Price may change, I don't know. Here you go.